I'll make sure y'all read the description on these things because this is my very first live video on any social media that has been the known truth. Like except for I don't have these quote unquote law enforcement. I have no idea like who provoked them and like why they don't realize what like they're breaking the law like hurt and interfering with my broadcast. Now I understand more why we still have the hard truth, but we can reproduce. And this envelope is DNA truth. That being said, good morning, neighborhood. This is looking. Imagine telling your man you're pregnant and getting this response. Something that is what it is, but it's hungry and it needs and it's hard and I'm having trouble getting it fed. And my funds are completely gone for at least for the next few days. So take that as you will, whatever. I don't know. I can't really, it's getting ridiculous because I do have insomnia, so sometimes I am sleepwalking around here. Sometimes when I'm forced to, I have a tendency to do things in my sleep: eat, drive the refrigerator, drive vehicles, build things, all kinds of things. I'm no telling. That's why I stopped doing that for the most part. But I was feeling pretty depressed yesterday, so I did take a couple of trazodone and Ambien, and I just now woke up. So then there's stuff cooking and like there's all kinds of like that. Good. I don't know. Like that's why I started going the other route with my own medications, which I am now currently waiting for a angel to fill the void because somebody has put a kink in my chain, or a clink in my freaking process. But so anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna turn on some music. Try to zone out, turn the stupid TV off. I just have the TV on in the background for a little bit, so I'm not staging these. Watch a lot of my stuff live, like actually catch it when it's live, which is kind of insulting. Like you think that I would fake any of this stuff. Like 737-999-7380. Hello. Even though he did deny my baby at first, like my pregnancy was beautiful. We had 2 babies. All right, let's see what happens when we call it back. And he was very supportive of me. Okay, so he came back around. Yes. So the initial text that was hurtful was based on the fact that you were cheating around the time of the pregnancy. Oh, modem just called me. Old school dial-up modem. That's kind of weird. Like I said, it's an old school auto dialer they're using. I've almost got them locked in. It's an auto dialer that's highly illegal. And if the fact that they're trying to use it against me is a freaking violation in this area. 737-379-8524. So the fact that he started telling people. Hello.
Hello.
I don't speak to electronic voices. We all stop calling me from computers and electronic devices. I will never speak to a computer. You telling people this, and now they looking at me crazy. Like, tell your side. Hello. Yeah. That is the hard part of relationships, especially when you start telling them. And we'll call them back. Y'all are going through because y'all will move on. And it's in their head, oh, she's still this, she's still that. Because they don't get the full context when y'all moving on. So no, they won't even make a noise when you attempt to call back.
everybody your business until you know the facts are the facts. I had to learn that. Yeah. So what happened after the baby was born? So after the baby was born, he kicked me and my newborn child out. Yes. I had to work 2 jobs. I'm only 23, so I had to go get my own apartment. And he told me that he wasn't going to support me with the baby.
Everything for their safety, so they can know who I am and how to everything for their safety, so they can know who I am and how to
She's 2 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all were together for 2 years before she was pregnant. So the first 2 years, it was cheating on both sides. Yes.
I've never been a cheater. The only time I come close is I had a girlfriend that was doing that break for the weekend thing. It was she broke up. I had somebody over. And it's the picture that we were going to the she was going to do it out, and I ended up and I'm pretty sure that I may or may not have impregnated a female, but cannot confirm or deny that.
Well, it's time we get Antonio on here inside the story. So everyone, welcome Antonio to the show.
Then I'm trying to go live on my Facebook on another device, and something has control of my camera that's not the app that I'm running, because I can't get the frontward facing camera or the.
So she said in the beginning when she revenge cheated because you were cheating. So you're saying you didn't cheat in the first place?
Like it says it's streaming. We'll start it over.
So this is somebody you slept with before.
We were broken up at that time.
But that's not what I asked you. You said, don't make me. It's Thanksgiving week on Karamo. Do you have a relationship with this guy? No, I do not. I want my family then. We're giving thanks for the truth. 800 calls, 4,049 interactions, 43,000 deleted text messages.
No, you're not.
I would take a drug test right now. What's making you emotional? It's hard to be a part of drug addict and be happy outcomes. Are you ready for this? Is this it? It's Thanksgiving week on Karamo.
Healthcare. It's outdated.
At Oak Street Health, we're changing what it means to get older by changing healthcare for the better.
Something has control of my camera, because you see the little green dot in the corner of the screen. Something is on that has the camera, but it's not anything that I'm running.
To manage all your healthcare needs.
That includes nurses like me.
And of course me, for doctor. I take the notes for them. So I
We'll reopen it.
listening to her.
Oak Street Health focuses on keeping you healthy, so don't wait. Call today.
Even gather all your
The green dot on still.
history. So switching to Oak Street Health.
No green dot, so nothing's on with the camera.
No.
Well, out with the old way of aging and anything new.
Call 866-517.
I'm just gonna hit go live. I'm not gonna do anything.
Schedule your visit with the only primary care provider selected to
No camera going facing that way.
Oak Street
Rotate it. No camera facing this way. Like the green dot's on. It's saying that there's a camera on, but I had if it is, I don't have control of it, and I'm not seeing anything on my Facebook. But I had my life systematically freaking torn about people money and society for me. Have any idea what it's like to be not white enough for the white people, not brown enough, not brown enough, not Asian enough for the Asian people, not Hispanic enough for the Hispanic people. I mean, I have mutual respect with all of them, but no official backing from Trump. Out the gate, it's just me. And it's hard to explain. And it's hard to wrap your head around if you've never been in the type of life that I lived, which was don't get me wrong, I had an amazing life. It was quite lucrative, quite dangerous, quite freaking awesome. but like I said, quite dangerous. And I'm lucky to freaking still have a heart beating. I mean, I no longer believe in death, but there's a time in my life where I believe the fuck out of death. Pardon my language. And I thought for sure, like, you know, I partied so hard when, you know, in the earlier part of my sure that I would be dead by age 27, like a rock star, like going down with Kurt Cobain, Bob Marley, like, you know, all you know, I was going down with the ship. So every day since age 27, it's been bonus. I think the only reason why I didn't die at age 27 is because at 25, I first officially became biologically a father, a parent. I mean, I was a parent before that, but it was my first official one, and with official DNA and everything like that. And, my daughter saved my life in that way. You know, she's my personal savior. On a theological note, I believe that Jesus died for all man's sins, including my own, including yours and everybody else's. But I believe that I believe all the leaders in the Tao and people will receive whatever they believe in. But I personally believe that Jesus died for mine and everybody's sins, past, present, and future, and all those sins are forgiven. You don't ask for forgiveness as soon as you realize something that's not a known. When it's a known to be a terrible thing and you do it on purpose, then you jumped. You done from the jump. That ain't forgiven. Anyway, that's something that gets smashed on sight. Anyway, when you realize you do something that's wrong or right, either way, like when you realize something's wrong and it hurts somebody or affects you, makes you feel negatively about it, you're instantly forgiven because you felt it and you try not to do it again. And you do, and you don't keep trying to do it. You don't do it to other people. You don't do the same thing and go ask for forgiveness. Like, that's not how it works in my head. So basically, like, you just try to do better. You try to make it right with the people that are involved, and you try to do better. When you that being said, when you do something, when you come across something that's awesome, that like and for the greater good of people, you do your damnedest to share it. With the negative things, you want to share the information, but not the actual pain. And you don't want to share the information like try this. You want to share it like be warned. Be aware of this. It hurts. That being said, I believe Jesus, past, present, future. When he went back, and the first sin was forgiven, the punishment ended right then and there for those who believe. The first sin was eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and the punishment was the creation of death and hell. Before that, man lived eternally in the Garden of Eden, right here on earth. So logically, I cannot believe. I believe in Jesus. You can't logically. There's nobody can tell me that they believe that Jesus died for all of our sins and they're all forgiven if they believe in death and hell. That being said, you can't. If you do believe in death and hell, then you don't believe that Jesus died for our sins. And that's my opinion on it. Like, I have no theological background other than my own seeking of knowledge over the years and personal experiences and making it survive some crazy things. I got hit by a car on September 8th, 2022, directly in a knee that I have had to get reconstructed 3 times, and left for dead on the side of the road, and had no injury in my leg where it made first contact. And the moment I said I was gonna be happy that I didn't get hurt seriously and nobody went to jail, the moment I said that, the glass and gravel fell out of my head and the road rash brushed off my back the next morning. Changed my whole outlook on things. So, like, I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, but I probably believe that a lot of the same things you believe in now, and I'm not trying to knock you. Don't do what I do. Don't just do what I say. We got 737 218 6545. Hello.
Hello.
I do not speak to computer recorders. And how did you get Sarah Bell's voice?
Good afternoon. My name is Gina. We're contacting people in the state of Texas whose Medicare files show
I get
unclaimed
50 of these calls a
reimbursement or
day,
cost adjustments
at
from
minimum.
2025.
Okay.
We're verifying those during the 2026 enrollment.
I've never had Medicare or Medicaid. I'm 41 years old.
Medicare Parts A and B, right?
No, I've told y'all this every day for the last 4 weeks.
That might have been someone else. This is my first time reaching
No, it's
out.
not.
I totally get how frustrating it can be.
Okay,
but I'm here to tell
I'm hanging up again. I told him, we're going to call back. We're going to call that number back. See what it says. Just so you know, it's a spam auto dialer. Oh, no, it's actually ringing. That's rare that it actually rings. This is 737 218 6545.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Judy Hernandez. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Yes, Ms. Hernandez. My name is Kyle Taylor. I was just calling. I was calling back your number because I just got a call that said there was a woman named Olivia or something. I can't remember what her name was. It was a computer automated voice for Medicare and enrollment from some nonsense, and your number was the number that they hacked into to call for me, or you're involved with it. Either way, the whole thing has been streamed live on YouTube. You can search @ LAGOVISTATX, and if I can find my YouTube channel, it probably says something like Kyle Cash Taylor or Kyle Johnny Cash. I can't remember. It'll be a picture of a male, and I'm 40. I'm 40 in that picture, but anyway, with a tank top t-shirt on and a black bandana on his head. Anyway, it'll be streaming right now at this time, 12:20 Central Standard Time. You should be able to find it that way. Anyway, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Have a great day. God bless. Goodbye. That's interesting. I've never had one actually ghost. Actually went somewhere. We're gonna turn that into a reel. All of a sudden, my Facebook Live does not have camera. It doesn't have access for the camera. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, I took my insomnia medication last night because I was feeling depressed, and I should have taken those downers. I should have not done that. Yeah, y'all. This is my Facebook account, Kyle Benjamin Taylor, and you can't really see it, but it says public right there. I'm gonna see it. Turn on the brightness, I guess. Public for the camera, and it's not letting me. It's not letting my camera have control. I have no other apps open. There's somebody that's working with these people to hack. Like, you know, you used to be able to put your Facebook Live streams up for life. You know, you put them up for 30 days, 90 days, or for life. And I would always try to put for life. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and keep on streaming the audio live. I don't know, guys. Man, put something over it, so I don't like the fact that it's not showing me the cameras, and someone's probably making it look. Yeah. Like I said, read the description of my live stream on the YouTube. This is my background. It depicts my feelings of loss, betrayal, anger, sadness. Every once in a while, it'll be all cleaned up and nice back for a bit. When I have a little glimpse of happiness, when I might get the rare time I may get a phone call from a close friend, or somebody might come by and visit me, or I might hear from one of my children, which hasn't been, or my mom or my sister, which hasn't been in years now. Anyway, I go check on some food in the microwave, and I'm gonna turn on some music, and taking, are you down with me? So my son, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm so Jason. To anyone's last words, I need some refill for this, and I'm not gonna pay for it. Yeah, you gonna have to risk your ass. Show up at my house and look me in the eye. Gonna have to shake my hand, and you gonna have to be someone that's not an official authority or on the ban list. Yeah, you know this. Me, it's nothing. Yeah, look me up. Check out all my background. Yeah. Former employment, and go ahead and ask about my intelligence and my abilities, huh? Yeah, the sky was the limit till 8th grade when they pulled that rug out from under me. So I jumped into the streets, you see. I hate that it's called a game, it's never been. It's been a war since they declared it won. Yeah, they got on the television and they said, "Oh, war on drugs." Well, guess what? You ever think back to another time since you took back? Scares the piss out of me what I'm fitting to have to do. Because I don't know if I'll be able to turn it off, y'all. You know, I'm not dangerous to anybody. It's not a danger to me or my family. And my family is very lucrative, like very widespread, and very few are DNA related, blood related. Obviously, all my children and my nieces and my nephews, officially, you know, like, and like my mom and my sister and one uncle that is still with us on the Taylor side, and no, there's no other uncles left on the other side, or aunts. I mean, the aunts they're not blood related though. If you know we're good, then you know we're good. If you have any doubt, I would stay the fuck back, because it's past the point of no return on some of this stuff. But I'm out of fuel, and I need someone to come through, like ASAP. take that as take that fictionally, non-fictionally, but like just know, like I really need to I'm trying to get a hold of Jay because that's who that's the woman I would like to get a hold of, um, you know, big uh, Machine Gun Kelly fan, FTP right there on her chest piece, and no offense with any divulging of things, um, um, you know, uh, it's a defense mechanism, but cooler than fan. Still on 10. Still owe 10. Owe them 10. Anyway, yep. I'm right here, the Caribbean, Australia, right here. I'm not. I'm not in the bush. I'm not. I'm not out back in the bush. I'm in the you know in, inside France. Neutral, the old neutral France. Speaking French. I sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. I sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. I change the channels for an hour or two. I twiddle my thumbs just for a bit. Sick of all the same old shit. I'm in a house with unlocked doors and I'm fucking crazy. Bite my lip and close my eyes. Take me away to paradise. I'm so damn bored, I'm going blind and it smells like shit. Lay off this barrel seat and get me moving. Sure as hell can't do it by myself. I'm barred indoors from Summer Street. I locked the door to my own cell. It's 73733 42 939. Where's you? I'm trying to get on with my life. Yeah, what's going on? Hello? No. All right, call him back.
Thank you for calling. If the recent rain or storms have caused a situation you're now trying to take care of, whether it's your home, your car, your plants, or anything else, and you're looking for help, press 1 now. If you're looking for help regarding the recent rain or storm, press 1 now. Otherwise, press 2 or stay on the line. To continue your call in English, please press 1 now. Para continuar en español, presione 9. To continue your call in English, please press 1 now. Unfortunately, we can't assist you with your call, but just for calling today, you may qualify for a valuable gift card that you can redeem at your favorite retailer.
That's a freaking hack.
Walmart, Target, Home Depot, or more. Press 1 to speak.
Lip and close my eyes, taking away to paradise. So then, or I'll go blind, but it's just a myth. Welcome to paradise. Out at the stand. We're gonna go. You have the time to listen to me rhyme about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Because I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Sometimes I fall asleep and I wake up and I'm in a place I've never been and building something whack. This is the deck out of my Subaru sedan. It was a one of a kind. It was from the manufacturer. It was priceless, can't you see? They took that shit from me. And yeah, I want to get my Yamaha fixed. I need all this fixed so quick. Or I'm gonna come get it. Whatever you think you would do. If it was me, you not me. That's what I might just go do. Being to control, so I better hold on. See, a lot of people don't realize that when blood dries, it's more of a brown color. And I realize that somebody's going to have to put their ass on the line and come and show up and speak blatantly and straightforward. I'll turn off the cameras or whatever if I feel if I'm not comfortable with them. But otherwise, I can't help it. You know, I got a lot of self restraint and a lot of self control. I have a very freaking dark side of me. It scares the piss out of me. Just the thought of opening that part of my freaking psyche again, or it could damage my soul. She screamed in silence. So we're trading her mind. This is a woman I grew up with. We were kids when we grew up together, but this was her favorite song growing up, at least from Green Day. A break of self-control. Or at one point, Are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? Are you feeling like a social tool without a use? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking heat for people like you. She's figured out. Yeah, because we've known each other the longest possible. The person can know someone other than their mother. Take that however you want to. Are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? Are you feeling like it's not me because they doing things like not letting me get new glasses so I can look normal? All of my timepieces, they're broke too. Yeah. And in the sixth grade, I was rocking sunglasses with pot leaves, holographic like pot leaves on the freaking marijuana leaves on the fucking lenses. The more sheltered kids thought they were palm trees. Are you feeling like a social tool without the use? Scream at me, I'm at the crib, yeah. Same one that grew up in.